This is the Doctor continuing the Lone Wolf Series 2 playthrough. I'm gonna go ahead and fight these Lindwurms. I guess I should show my party composition. So, I got polearms. This is how you beat the Lindwurms. You equip yourself with nuts and polearms. I have only 3 nuts. That's fine. There's only 3 Lindwurms. I got myself some ranged weapons. Ideally, I would have a lot more bill hooks, or at least pikes, or long axes, but I don't have those. Due to that, I'm gonna have to equip some crossbows. This thief, because you're only good at ranged weapons, has a crossbow and 2 throwing weapons, because that's all we got. I think, yep, the witch hunter is the only one who has some proficiency with a crossbow, so we got another crossbow. I have 3 tanks, the Pathfinder servant guy, the monk, and the militia. Here's the super ideal outcome. The Pathfinder servant dies, the militia dies. In fact, it should be super easy to get the militia killed. But you have mace. Okay, here's the super ideal outcome. The servant dies. Here's a good outcome. The militia dies. I'm pretty okay with that. I'm satisfied. Bad outcome. Anyone else dies. I don't really want to lose any other characters right now. But there's only 3 Lindwurms. It's not too bad. Let's do it. I also have Overwhelm. Oh look, Lindwurms. If I can get the elevation on them, we might be able to do something. Now, one thing to remember, they can't move twice in attack. They can move once in attack. And they hate getting their face in your face. They like moving the tail in your face. They don't like moving the face. Unless, of course, they change this. Which they may well have. Now, some of this high ground is tempting to take against the Lindwurms, but they tend to be able to use this type of terrain to their advantage more than you might think. This is good. We can control this type of high ground much easier. But it's risky. Better to fight on flatter terrain, if at all possible, away from the high ground. So we'll fall back. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do with Sir Conrad here. Oh my gosh, like we gotta buy him a noble male. Cause he's a noble. This is the most important objective now. Once he gets to level 7. Once he gets to level 7, he gets a noble male. In fact, I gotta think about how to equip the rest of my guys. This thief should almost have leather armor, because that's what thieves traditionally have, right? Leather armor and a hood. Although that's pretty insane to be putting a character with that little hit points. We'll see. We will see. But isn't that like so fitting? You don't have steel brow. Yeah, you don't have steel brow. But doesn't that make sense? He should have leather armor and a hood. I don't even care anymore if it's like crazy. I'm gonna do it. Although I might have some good armor in case of a tough fight. In which case, he might have to equip the good armor. I'm just gonna end all my turns. I want to see what they do. I think they're trying to grab the high ground and stuff. I want to see what they do. Okay, good, good. This is what we want. Alright, that one. Where is the other one? Huh. Send you out to tank. Should take some of this high ground with my archers. I should have thought about that last turn. We can kite these things a little bit. If I go here, this Lindwurm's really likely to try to get on the high ground, and then we can kite it. Every turn that we don't engage is a good turn. He could move one and attack, I'm pretty sure. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move everyone else back. Alright. Back we go. Oh. Where is my mace guy? Yes, we might be able to get him killed. That would be fantastic. My thief needs to be 2 tiles away. Probably 2 tiles away from the head, if at all possible. This position is fine. Lindwurms, being big targets, are easy to hit, as they should be. Alright, remember the plan. Let's go here, try to bait you. Probably not going to be using the two-handed axe. It's just too... you get acid in your face. Ah, these Lindwurms aren't as stupid as they look, huh? Alright, alright. Ah, not as stupid as they look. Interesting. I'm gonna see if I can do this without nuts. %. Let's get on the high ground for a bit more odds. 80% is good, but it's not, you know. Wow, that didn't do much. That's okay, that's okay. I got a cunning plan here. Sir Conrad should be safe. Not sure I need all the nets yet. Yeah, I only gave you a crossbow because I actually didn't have enough range weapons. Good thing with crossbow spec, you can move, shoot, and move. Seems pretty good. I want to prevent the Lindwurm from moving. Tanking 2 of these at once is a dicey proposition. But this is why I think we use nets, at least one net. Yeah. Tanking 2 at once is too dicey. Good. You're gonna go back up. All right. I'm gonna... Definitely gonna net that one. I wonder if this will perhaps distract him. He might move over and hit me, but again, that militia I don't actually care about. I could throw the net here, but we can wait on that. And that's a panic move. We don't need to panic just yet. 2 turns. Let's apply a little bit of the old overwhelm here. I don't have overwhelm, we might as well wait. That was 15%, that's shockingly good. Sir Conrad will be fine. You already attacked. He seems to want to stay put. Nah, getting onto that high ground doesn't really seem likely. I don't know, you seem to want to stay put here, and maybe I can fall back if I get hit, although I kind of want you to die. Oh, just shield wall. No reason to do anything else. 12%, that's shockingly good. Did they always have attack that was that good? They have like 80 plus attack? Am I remembering this right? Good. This is why Lindwurms are super vulnerable to nets. They can only break once. I hit them enough so that their initiative should be lower. As for the butcher, we will keep you here in case we need that second net. No reason to do anything with you. Lindwurm axe, 17 turns, 14 turns. I get to go ahead of it. So again, I'm just going to apply a little bit of the old overwhelm. %, that's more like it. %. Good. Get dodged. Oh, I have dodge, right, on this character. I could move you here and then try to have two guys with spear walls, shield walls for extra buff, but it doesn't really seem necessary. Eight turns. Kind of want that servant to die. All right. Maybe I just dismiss him. You know what? I kind of want him to die. Nice work, Sir Conrad. Go kill that Lindwurm. Let's go after that one next. Aw, you survived. It's a little disappointing there. Forward. We're getting a little tired. My initiative should be pretty good. I don't know if it's better than the Lindwurms though, but I'll go take this hill. Shouldn't need another net. Get a free stabbing. This guy might move. We should watch out and be careful here. You have underdog? Yes. I'm gonna move in to tie that Lindwurm up for sure. No need to take a shot now. Apply a little bit of the old overwhelm. You haven't gone yet. Oh. Yes! Good! Good! You'll probably die next turn. That's fantastic. Let's get up close, shall we? Just in case we need some backup. Not seeing the value of another net here. Oh, I get to go ahead, so I can shoot wall. That's fine. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Need some unhold pelts. Aw. You lived. Disappointing. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get that guy killed off? He does look pretty cool without his hat, I gotta admit. That is a sexy look. Aww. Good! Your armor's gone, but your health is not gone. Well, your health is the next to go as... Oh! I don't have shield wall. I didn't think he would be so slow that I'd get to go ahead of him. This could be a problem. Ow. That armor is expensive. I mean, you're fine, but that armor, man, that armor was not cheap. All right, this one dies next turn. "14 turns. I go way ahead of him. You know what? Let's debuff this Lindwurm a little bit. Nine turns, okay. I should be able to kill. Good. Oh, yes! You're so close to death. I love it. Go on, buddy. Give your life for the cause. In fact, I'm not even going to shield wall you because I expect you to die. Yes, good. I have another tank ready to go. You're kind of valuable. You'll chill. You'll chill for now. In fact, let's get my other tank in there. Whack that Lindwurm a little bit. Yes, good, good. Oh, this is very exciting. I should be able to go ahead. I mean, even if not, both of my Hedge Knight and my Fisherman can take a hit without problems. Let's try to get closer. Alright, 12 turns, 8 turns. Oh, I didn't think I would get the acid. Ah, that's a extra repair build. That's the whole point of fighting these Lindwurms from range, so I don't have to deal with the acid. Get on that hill. 5 turns, 4 turns, good. Well, you have no armor, so it doesn't matter. Please die. Super ideal if you could just die. No! No! Why? Why would you, like, not want to die there? That is very disappointing, buddy. I should be able to go ahead this Lindwurm. Even Sir Conrad can take a hit. $12, yep. Ooh, I did not position myself very well here. Go on, buddy. Show that Lindwurm who's boss. No, why would you survive these hits? This is starting to be a little annoying here. Why, buddy? Why do you want to live so badly? For what purpose? I mean, this Lindwurm could die. You gotta watch it with Sir Conrad there. Alright, I get only one shot anyway, so it might as well be an aim shot. You could shield wall, or I could hit twice. Yay! Thank you, buddy! This is like literally the... Oh, not the puppy! Oh, I should have unequipped your puppy! That was definitely a mistake. No! No, puppy! Why would you die, oh my gosh. I can't believe I killed that puppy. What will people say? What will people say about me? No! Good. I wanted you dead anyway. That was the next weakest link to replace. That puppy though, oh, that's a tragedy. You can't just lose puppies. What are you gonna do? I mean, obviously, if I were totally serious, I could have saved that character many different ways. I was actually trying very hard to kill him off without like dragging the fight out to a ridiculous extent. Wow, did you gain 2 levels? I think you actually gained 2 levels. That's incredible. Alright. Okay, +2 to melee, I'll take that. And if you're gonna go pikemen, the hit points... you still need some defenses, though, in certain fights. Alright, I am going to pause the video here to reorganize my inventory. Alright, I was very pleased with that fight. I was intentionally trying to get that servant killed off because he was the next character to replace. And also, part of the reason is, if I recall correctly at camera's mark... Oh, it's gonna get dark? That is unfortunate. I think there was a squire here. Squires can be really good. I want to roll on them. I also need to go kill some orc camps. We know there are 2 rumors. And this contract wasn't good enough for us to do. Let me think. Where should I go? I need to go kill orcs. Let's go to Kaiwater, and I might take a boat to Kunenkog to see what sort of quests are available, buy some more nets and so forth, and then take a boat to Newick. These 3 cities should give me enough new recruits to screen for, and I'm going to decide on my level ups after I screen for some more recruits and see what happens. I also need to buy some more tools, and Kammersmark tends to be a very expensive city, whereas Kunenkug, it has workshops. Kronen. I cannot pronounce these city names. Alright, let's see what's at Kaiwater. Afraid villagers is not great. Fisherman? I think I already have a fisherman. Can't hire more. Abandoned bureau cell in the steppe south of here. Good to know. I mean, that could be good. Might as well check out these contracts. Ghosts? This is like beneath us. Wait. Isn't this what the rumor told me about? It's not really worth it. Yeah, this is follow the tracks. I don't do 1 skull contracts anymore. It's beneath me. Ah, this is interesting. You want me to travel the roads, patrol the roads. That could be good, actually. But it doesn't really pay enough. You know, this is not bad. I'll think about it. But not loving any of the stuff here. Let's see what other rumors you got. Nope, all garbage. Let's go to Kronenkug, see what's here. Maybe we have some better luck with recruits. Certainly a lot more recruits. Ooh, a sword master. A brawler. Definitely want to roll on the brawler. Huge is good, but you don't really have anything else going for you. I think at this stage of the game, we need someone a little better than that. He would have been solid earlier, though. Did I hire a raider? I can't remember. Cultist, you're real cheap. Definitely gonna take you. Asthmatic. Sorry, buddy. Can't keep you. Historians are really bad. Apprentices aren't the worst. This guy's cheap. This apprentice, though, is horrific. Alright, let's see. Who else we got? Swordmaster is real tempting. Did I have a detailer in my party? I think I got him killed, so we can hire a new detailer. Who knows? Could be good. Nope, you are not. Crippos, of course, are no good. This militia is real cheap for a level 2 character. And the militia we have right now is not great. But I think this retired soldier is reasonably cheap. I do also kind of want the swordmaster. You have an upgraded sword for us. Let's try you out. Brute is not actually necessarily bad. There is a potential there because you have really high melee skill anyway. There's potential, but let's hire the retired soldier first. And the reason is because, yes, This is what I'm talking about. Got some problems, your fatigue and hit points, but we can fix that. We can fix that. What I care about is the attack. Yeah, we can definitely fix your crappy fatigue. You actually have 3 stars there. Don't let that fool you. This is like a guy with 96 fatigue and no stars. It's not good. But we can work around all these values. You're not a sergeant material, though. I was thinking, like, if I rode a really good character, I could actually turn this guy, Sir Conrad here, into a tank, depending on what else happens. Who's the next weak link? Obviously, my old Bannerman. I should actually fire you and recruit someone else. Let's check these contracts here. You want me to deliver stuff? Where am I going? Langholtz? That's too far. I'm not doing that. Mossy Gravestones. I don't care about the contract, but I want somewhere around... Oh, it's very close. I might actually go do that just because it's so close. This is a big city. Our prices should be reasonably good. Yep, they're pretty good, and the tools are pretty cheap. You can buy up on tools. I think you can make a trinket that gives you resolve. Maybe I'll make one. I'll keep one of the brains. And the prices here are pretty good. Sure. We have enough kite shields now. We can sell that one. Better buy 4 of these. Ooh, nets. Yes, yes, yes. Need every net. I still have some Lindwurm sashes I can sell off if I need a quick infusion of cash. These contracts are all very unexciting. I need to pause the video here and think about a few other moves. Alright, so in between the pause, what I was doing was I was thinking about what to do with Sir Conrad. That's really the crux of the question here. Also, this Witch Hunter is the next to go, because you ain't contributing much. The Soldier is very good. I think this is an excellent character. I mean, you might look at him, he has no hit points, he has no fatigue. So what do you do with someone like this? Whip and polearms. That's the plan. Whips really care about high melee skill. You disarm. I actually have to buy a whip of all things, but whip isn't good until you have levels in the spec. We can do whip, we can do polearms. There's all sorts of fun things we can do with you. So your level ups will of course do melee attack. Fatigue. The defense is tempting. You might go Nimbo anyway, but if you're gonna be whip, you're probably not gonna need too much defense. So I'll take the hit points to patch that up a little bit. Keep you safe in the back. Nice armor like this. There you go. Don't die on us. The Raider. You got good melee skill level up. Was I gonna go Battle Forge on you? I honestly can't remember. I don't want to go Nimble on you anyway. But I think you're better as Battle Forge. Oh, I was gonna make you into some sort of pikeman or some such. What was your starting fatigue? I don't even remember. Okay, let me think. You have 106 right now, so, and you have 5, so you have 6 more levels. 6 more levels. 6 times 4, 24, 134. That's kind of enough for Battle Forge, but how many Battle Forge characters? I have 1, 2, I mean, you're replaceable, so you don't really count. I have 3 Battleforged characters. That should be enough. One thing is, you have huge, though. You need to be attacking. That is your whole point. I can patch up your defenses with Colossus. I may or may not go polearm with you now that I have my whip guy, but I think with Battleforge I go Colossus, and without Battleforge I also go Colossus. You're actually kind of disappointing in many ways, except for your huge trait and your decent starting stats. So let's see, if you go Battleforge, I mean, you could do stuff. Backstabber isn't as good with polearms as you might think. And then I'll need, obviously, Berserk, Killing Frenzy, Battleforge, probably something like Pathfinder, Recover, possibly Quick Hands, maybe not Quick Hands. Weapon Mastery, you're almost out of perk points. But Colossus, what would Colossus really do for you? Colossus would help you if the Barbarians bash or hitting twice. That's mostly it. Still pretty good though. I'll take the +2 defense here. You might go on the front lines. You might do like a two-handed sword or some such. Low accuracy. I honestly don't know what to do. I might not actually go Colossus with you. Just start getting recovered. I'll save your perk point. Okay, Sir Conrad, this is the real deal here. So I did theory craft out a build with rally the troops and tanking. So let's have some fun and do some weird stuff. Let's up your defense. Hit points, we can skip 1 or 2 levels. You do need a lot more fatigue. Now the thing is, because your starting resolve was so ridiculous, I can actually feel okay skipping a few resolve rows. I feel like on a sergeant, having, let's just do the fortified mind right now. Having something like 120 to 130 resolve is enough. That is about 5 level ups worth of resolves, like +4 rows. Like if I get 5 level of +4s, that should give me, or 6. Like the point is, I can skip like a bad resolve row, and even if I end up with 120, it's still plenty of resolve. One thing to keep in mind is I'm not using the banner on every single fight. A lot of fights I'm not going to use the banner. I just don't need it. So I will actually skip that +2. Alright, there we go, +4. You need more fatigue. But I feel like we can still do a little better. Try to get some +4s there. Alright. And then of course now you get rally the troops. And this Witch Hunter is not doing anything for us now, but I want to hire someone to replace you who isn't the Swordmaster because I kind of can't afford a Swordmaster. Let's sell this stuff off. Yeah, I still can't afford a Swordmaster. That's a little disappointing. I gotta remember there's a Swordmaster here. This is, what is this called? The, well, let's pay for some of the other rumors. Nothing. This said there's a mossy gravestone somewhere around the past clouds country, not far to the west. So this is super close. But it's not worth doing because these type of ruins, I believe, these type of camps don't give anything good. If I hired a Swordmaster, I won't have enough crowns. I actually need more money. I am legitimately out of stuff that I want to sell. That is a problem. I need to also go fight and kill 4 orc camps. I might keep my witch hunter around for a little bit as sort of utility. You can just throw a lot of nets, shoot the odd crossbow or two. Mostly because I can't actually hire anyone else right now. And I really want to get that swordmaster. But I also do not want to waste time on my ambition. So here's the plan. Here's the new plan. I'm going to quick travel to Newark. Hire some guys here. Caravan hand. They can be decent. Take the net. Take 2 stacks of this. 1 stack of food. Amber is cheap, but trading doesn't really do much for me right now. What is this? Follow the tracks. Yeah, we are way... That is way beneath us. I don't do contracts that are beneath me anymore. The question is, do I fire you? If I run into a sea of tents, it's real risky to do it without a veteran or two. Better not. I'm leveling you, Sir Conrad. That guy. I mean, you are really not doing much for us if you think about it. Your crossbow, it's not worth it. All right. Thank you, Witch Hunter, for your service. You've done well for us. Let's try to hire someone a little better. Sure. I mean, you're not better, but your body. You actually have the same amount of melee attack. Who else can I hire from this town? Beggar? Meh. Like, this slot is really going to the Swordmaster. But, you know. Ooh. The headscarf on the thief. Hood or headscarf? Headscarf looks so much cooler, doesn't it? Oh, man. Yes. Matching set. But then again, hoods are really a thief thing. Does this look better? This kind of looks good. I don't know. Let's go with this. Give you a spear. Not sure what we do with you. Have some extra crossbows. That could come in handy. You never know. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to pause the video. Until next time, thank you for watching.